Hey, welcome to Gear Jammer Garage. Today I'm going to be working on this old utility trailer of mine. I'm going to be putting new wires and lights in. You can see this is all worn out. I bought it like this, but the wiring's old. Lights don't work. I checked the wiring. There's broken wires and all kinds of stuff going on. So I bought this kit at O'Reilly's. Part number is TLL9RK. And then I got these two marker lights. Part number on this is MCL36AS. So I got two of these for these corners. And then this kit for the lights in the back. And it comes with the harness. So you have an idea. Wire comes out of here. This gets plugged into the tow vehicle. You can see everywhere there's just pieces of tape and connectors like this. So the wire comes in from here, from the tow vehicle, goes in through here, then it has a splice. This splice here is for the lights on the corners in the front of the trailer. And then it continues going down the frame rail to the back. And then over here in the corner, there's one light you could see along the frame where the wire continues. And then the other light. So it's pretty simple to do. And the wiring's old and junk. So let's get started. I'm gonna get started by taking out all this old wiring. And then I'll open up the box to the new stuff. And we'll go from there. So I got all the old lights and wires out. And there's a lot of stuff like this. Broken wire there. Open connection, no tape, and it's corroded. There's a lot of exposed wire in this. So, got it all out. Let's open up the new stuff. So the markers just go on with one bolt, and then a power and a ground. So I'll pass the bolt through, then I'll ground it to where it mounts. Same thing here. Got the white is the ground, so I'll ground this to where it mounts. And then I'll get the grinder with the wire wheel and clean off so I could have a good ground. I'm not gonna need that. Cool, you get clips to put along the frame rail to run your wire. Get some splice connectors. So you ground this to the trailer frame, and then you just run the wire. All right. So this kit from O'Reilly's comes with just a short ground wire, and you'll ground that to the trailer frame. Then remember, the brown one, and you have two on this connection, is the tail lights, and then your green is right, yellow left. So these are separate already. They don't come in this style of wiring. So I kind of just draped it over the trailer just to see I got plenty of length. So I'll go down there and I'll run it. Remember, green is right, yellow left. The rears connected and mounted up. Now the excess that you cut off of the wiring from both sides, you're gonna want to keep that brown wire. So you can just split it, keep the brown wire, and use it for the yellow amber light that goes in the front, because the kit doesn't come with wires to go to those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, and then I'll splice it into the brown wires that come to the back. So the lights that I took off were screwed here. When I came down here, I saw that it had this tab that had been bended up. So I put it down with some vice grips. I'm going to mount this light here like this. I already used the grinder to clean the back for the ground, and then I'll run the brown wire that I cut off of that extra piece. I'll run it to here, up to the other side of that cross member where the harness coming in from the tow vehicle goes, and then I'll hook it up there. So I'll do this for both sides, and then I'll show you the connection. So you just, with these connectors, These connectors come in the kit. So you just tie them into a brown wire. It doesn't matter if you go both on the same one or one on one. They both come from the same connector on that pigtail. And then another wire you do need to run is the ground. So this is the chassis ground, so that all the lights ground to the frame, and then you plug this one into here. I grinded this down as well, and then plugged it in. So everything's wired. Just plug this into the truck and test it. With this style of connector, you do need to run one of these, one of the tow vehicle, and then one to here. So when I was testing my lights, my turn signals and my stop lights worked, but my parking lamps didn't. This was a problem here. It was touching the frame and popping the fuse. These are the kinds of repairs that are going to give you guys problems down the line. So if you're having problems with your trailer, it's not too difficult to rewire the whole thing and put new lights in. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.